Hey guys, Chandler here, back on my channel, Alternate Journey, and I am back with my partner here, Sam.
Hello.
But today, we're going to be reacting to a cut video, because you know, at Cut and Jubilee, that is what YouTube pretty much is nowadays.
Oh yeah.
We are going to be reacting to couples go through each other's phones, unlocked. What does that sound for? Wait a minute. Like already cringing, or?
From what I've seen of the Cut and Jubilee videos, very cringy, and some people like, you know, but I feel like I don't know what to expect. Like with us, like I trust us. But
a lot of people have the assumptions that a lot of them are actually like actors. So do you think this is actually genuine, like couples going through each other's phones, or do you think this is like Cut employees that like they need a video and then this is just acting?
I can definitely see it being actors, but I feel like I have to watch the video first to kind of get the vibe.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi. I'm Sophia.
And I'm John.
My name is Garo.
I am Noah. This is my girlfriend.
This is my
Looks like Noah. Oh my god, what if Noah looks like that when he gets older? Noah, it's you! No, it's not.
How long have you two been dating?
Just over 4 months.
Like a month, give or take. We met at a party.
Yeah. And I was like, I'm going to introduce myself.
Wait a minute. You've already been dating for a month and you're already just doing a
this?
dating show thing? Just to get your Instagram handles out there? Like what is... Like we didn't introduce each other to our YouTube channels until like 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
Even then, I don't think I would have you go through my phone in 3 months.
What'd you have on there?
Nothing. I don't even have anything on my phone now, but like the idea of someone going through my phone still stresses me out.
Well, yeah, same.
Because like, what are you looking for? You have like a reasoning to go through someone's phone, I feel like. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna do
like,
it
there's
after this video.
Well, you can't now. It's around Christmas time. Christmas gifts.
Oh,
ideas. You can't go through people's phones.
Right.
He was in a frat and he never shows me stuff from that time.
I feel like I'm pretty boring. Mainly just use my phone to like watch videos.
I want to look through text messages that are like about me to see what she is telling her friends, you know, family.
Go to our listening room.
What are you peeking
Texts
at?
are probably the most juicy thing you could
Looking
look
at my
for.
emails.
Yeah,
But it's invasive.
honestly,
you know?
okay, if someone's handing me like your phone, I think the first thing I would go through is probably screenshots. Screenshots, I feel like anyone's phone, honestly, not even just yours. I feel like if anyone's gonna hand me someone's phone and they're like, you have like 5 minutes to get to know this person, I feel like screenshots is the best place to
Definitely.
go to get to know someone, because like you're gonna find things that they're interested in, songs that they like that they screenshot to listen to later. There's so many things in screenshots that you can learn about someone.
But babe, with my phone, literally, you know
It's
how
Harry Styles.
it. You know,
That's all it is. It's Harry Styles outfits.
okay,
and shit.
listen, I've got a lot of stash, you know. But what I was saying, like, I have a feature on my phone where, like, if I touch the back really hard, it takes screenshots by accident. But so you probably see some of that, like.
It's like, why the fuck did they take a screenshot of their
Of their
home
screensaver, yeah.
Where do you want to start?
And I'm going to go to Instagram
I'm already cringing.
DMs where I might find some
Oh.
guy sliding into her DMs.
Oh, what do you got?
Her Instagram DMs with Chris, who's one of her really good friends who is a male. I thought he might have, at some point, could have had some feelings for Sophia or been into her.
That's not her fault. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is so stupid. I hate when people's like, I'm gonna immediately go to the DMs to find out who's interested in my woman. First off, she's not your property. You can't stop the fact that other people are gonna be interested in her. She's a human being and there's other 7 billion people out there. There's gonna be someone that's
And she's
interested in
pretty.
your partner. And she's very pretty. But like, that's not her fault. Don't take that, like, don't have resentment towards her just because other people find her attractive. Like, have trust enough in your partner that they're not gonna go out and like do things. What would you go through? I forgot to ask you. I'm sorry. I'm so used to reacting things by myself.
It's like you go through the whole video and I just like slowly back
just
up.
like leave.
I just go under the desk and out. I kind of agree with you that photos are very telling.
Yeah.
And I feel like texts, well, we've been dating for like 3.5 years basically,
Yeah,
so it's like
pretty much.
I already kind of like know who you talk to.
Yeah.
And I feel like if I went through your text, it'd just be a lot of like family and like maybe like a coworker or two. So
Yeah.
it's like there's nothing really to look for except my Christmas presents. But if we were only like dating like a few months, I wouldn't know you really of like what's juicy, what's not. I don't know. But yes, definitely like photos. But even that, I'm not looking at it to reveal something. It's just curiosity.
Yeah, that's the thing, because like all these people have like intent. Like, that's the thing that worries me the most. It's like, why do you have the intent of like going to something directly? Like, what are you suspicious of?
My one thing, because I could kind of relate to it, like if someone, not like with you, but like people I know, like if
Someone.
like No, like if someone doesn't really like open up that much or like tells you a
Okay.
lot of things, like they're very like closed off, and you feel like, oh, there's probably stuff they're not telling me, like nothing suspicious, but it's like, oh, they're very like.
That's why like she wants to go back to his frat days because like he doesn't talk about it. So she's like, okay,
Exactly.
what did you do though?
Because like I understand that.
He dated my best friend for 7 years.
Well,
Sophia, is John the jealous type?
Yeah.
I like to think that I'm not, but I definitely have my moments.
He gets jealous at the weirdest things.
Let me go see. Let me see what the Instagram.
I mean, yeah,
is.
she's.
Let me see the little
If that guy
Instagram
dated her
is.
best friend for 7 years, of course
Somebody
she's
hitting
still
her up
talking
for
to him.
some
Yeah,
And like in a
that's-
brotherly way
acting
too.
gig.
Who is that from?
7
I don't
years?
even know.
He's a DJ.
Yeah.
It'll only take a few minutes of filming and won't take much acting experience on your part at all. Seems like there's not a lot of payment involved. I'm gonna go ahead and say no thanks, brah.
He wants me to prosper in life. I need to keep him.
Good luck and sweet dreams. Love you. Heart emojis.
This man put I love you? I'm gonna unsend that message real quick.
Yeah, well, I say
I know
love
that
you,
Sophia's
bruh.
really into fan
Like your girl's
fiction.
nice,
Here's
but
her
not that nice,
library.
everyone.
Oh
Damn.
no, it's all Harry Styles fan fiction.
Did they take
It's
my
gonna
phone?
make me sick to my stomach.
He's gonna be sick to my
No,
stomach.
it's not. There's
He
more.
grabs my waist aggressively. The way his lips touched my body and his hand squeezed anything from
Is
thighs
he gonna
to
get
hips to
jealous from
ass,
this? I swear to
and to
God.
my breasts that he could so perfectly fit into his large, rough hands.
Yo, he's getting hard right now.
Wait, so she just had? Was that like?
Wait, was that
Was that
open?
just fan fiction, or was that just like? Was that an app like? What's that fucking app called? It's like
Wattpad?
word porn or something. It's like a bunch of like sexual poems for women.
Oh.
I don't know.
No, I think he said he was actually reading Harry Styles fan
Oh
fiction,
my
so
God.
maybe she had it up. But it's like, is he gonna get
Babe,
jealous
that's
of
you.
that? I haven't read fan fiction in years, but even if I did, like, okay, it's just a story. It's like anyone reading a sexual book.
Why'd you delete these?
Delete what?
These are cute. These are cute.
Is Garo a wholesome individual?
I would say she's very wholesome, yes.
He stops only briefly, removing his thumb from my clit and slipping 2 fingers of the same hand inside of me.
She's
Hot
like, why are you
breath
still
fanning
reading this?
against
This
my
is
clit. He
obviously porn.
Because he's getting
raspily
off on
murmurs,
it, I
beg
feel
for
like.
it, princess.
Oh my god. Okay.
Jesus,
I don't
why are you
know
making
that.
fun of
My dad
her?
was telling me she had a big cutout of Harry Styles life size. What did you used to do with that life size cutout, Sophia?
Go to text
The
messages.
text message. Oh, yes.
Search function.
Noah.
Oh.
I think this is one of her co-workers or
She's
something.
talking about.
Yeah. I'm venting to my friends right now about this girl that keeps on booting me out of conversations.
Oh no.
Me and her and Noah were talking like multiple times, and then she did it again yesterday night. And I brought it up to Noah because he considers her an immediate friend, and he told me I was jealous of her.
Oh
Way to tell how you're feeling, Noah. That's what the other person said.
shit!
Nah, she told me about.
So I kind of like relate to this because sometimes, like, if you're going through something with your partner, you feel like if you can't vent it to them, like sometimes you take advantage of like your best friend and you guys talk. Like it's not to gossip, but it's like, oh, I need help with the situation. This is what happened. And I've had messages before where like I'm talking about something, not in like detail, but it's like, oh my god, like I wouldn't want you to go through those messages because
So
I would
I
have
have to search Chan or and Chandler in your messages search bar. Okay, got it. Interesting.
I wonder what other keywords. No, but it was obviously like when I was probably like upset, so that the tone's gonna come across that way. But like, you know, but like everyone kind of vents to their friend.
I don't.
You know?
I find that weird. I don't vent to other people about relationship issues, especially since the factor is like if you just talk to that person every time when your relationship's gone wrong, then I feel like that person's gonna have the impression that your relationship isn't stable. Because like that's the thing, relationships have good and bad things.
Oh,
And
yeah.
how you handle the bad things actually truly determines the value of your relationship.
Oh my gosh, no, he is reading Suji. Cut the phone.
You're gonna have to change places.
When he was in his fraternity, he did a lot of stupid shit, and I want to see his like videos and stuff.
It might be a little bit embarrassing for me.
I think on Snapchat they send a lot of like saved videos.
I was about to say like where the fuck
I
are you
just
gonna
found a
find this
video of
shit
his
other
friend
than
punching
Snapchat?
him with a
Some people
glove.
know how to dig. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, why?
That was John jumping a whole beer bong table.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
I searched my name in his
That's
text
honestly, you're not that-
messages.
I don't know, he gave me the vibe that he's like one of those like fat boys that did like a bunch of crazy shit. For so far, you got punched in the face and you got jumped over a table. It seems like,
Okay.
dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be mean to him for a second, but it seems like, bro, that you're the dude in the group that thought he was hot shit, but you're actually the one that everyone did all their pranks on and made you do the stupid shit that everyone was like, oh, bro, we're totally gonna get hurt from this. Let's have John do it. So calm the fuck down.
But then again,
I'm sorry, he's just giving me this vibe and energy. Like,
we've only seen 2 clips.
Okay.
At some of them so far.
But literally, the first 2, literally getting punched in the face by someone. And then jumping over the table. Like, good thing you made it, bro. But, like, don't get me wrong. Your frat bros would be laughing at you, broke your back on that fucking table. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was just been the same. No matter what the outcome would have been, it's the same vibe and energy in the room.
I can't tell if his embarrassment is like he's just overthinking it, like it's actually cringy stuff, like you were just saying, or if it's, or if there's actually some bad stuff in there where that's why he didn't want to show her.
He has a lot of messages that he needs to respond to.
Yeah, have you had all that to not?
So true.
I always respond my
so
messages.
To his dad, he said, "Yo, I'm gonna bring Garo." He said, "Cool."
That's it?
Yeah, I don't
He
really
doesn't talk about you at all, apparently.
Yeah, ain't claiming me on these streets. I'm gonna have to go on Instagram.
He doesn't text a lot. Obviously, he doesn't even answer text.
A lot of guys don't really.
With Shoddy. What should her rapper name be?
That's also what I would do. I feel like if I took your phone as a joke, I would post something like on your story. Nothing too embarrassing, but just like a little like funny thing. Mm-hmm. So to act like I was you, I feel like that's funny too. Or taking a bunch of pictures and then you'd see a bunch of me in your photo album. I'd just be like,
oh my god.
Like,
so
I would
basically,
spam you.
That's what Song would do. When he was a kid, oh my god, he was obsessed. He's still obsessed with phones. So you'd see this like 2-year-old child just running around with someone's phone that he's still taking pictures of leaves and himself.
That's so funny.
And it's like, alright. Cute.
You're like analyzing them.
Literally, like you'll have like 100 photos of Soren and then 200 photos of a leaf and then frog and then just...
Mm-hmm. And then like a blurred out thing of like him going like...
That's honestly probably what his phone is still today.
Probably.
I know there's text messages that he's never let me see with one of his friends that knows my ex, and I want to read those.
Probably
he said,
Sophia
said her ex was one of your friends. Is he cool? And then his friend said, no, he's whack as fuck. And then his friend said, dude, IDK, why she dated this guy? Like, he's so crusty and full of himself. Everyone was hella confused why she was dating him.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe she was too. It's called a toxic ex. Don't put that on her. I don't know why she was dating this guy. Why do people automatically put it on the woman? How about, I can't believe he treated her that way?
Yes, thank you.
What? Like, I don't get this.
Some like guys are still like very young and immature. Not that it's an excuse, but like they're just not mature enough yet. Like their brain hasn't developed or something.
That doesn't like...
Like, they don't understand that mature mindset that you said.
He's so jealous, and she's like, she obviously was put down a lot, so she is insecure. It's definitely learned behavior and shit. I mean, everything is. But, like, it's very driven within her. I don't think I would date this guy if one of his best friends was also a friend with my ex. Because it's like,
yeah.
I know I don't like judging people based off the company that they keep, but the fact that your new boyfriend is also a frat guy, and like, I don't know, all frat guys are kind of the same, they all have the same friends and shit, so it's like, I don't know, move on from the frats, you know, like...
Yeah.
I just don't like this guy a lot.
I don't know, I got a vibe from him from the beginning.
Yeah.
When I was dating him, I didn't have many friends outside of his circle, and I didn't know that people thought that.
Oh my gosh, he looks so different without a beard.
Oh wow.
Sir, keep that beard
That's
on.
so...
Yeah, he looks better with a beard.
I've been thinking about this for a while. I think I want to start looking for engagement rings. What do you think? Oh, his mom texted back. That's super exciting.
Wait, how
long have you been dating? A year?
She said that?
A year.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wow, they've been dating a year.
John's freaking out right now.
Because I know my mom is freaking out right now.
She said it was super exciting.
I mean, I think she's probably in shock.
Oh, she's like really taking it seriously.
I kind of feel bad for the mom, but
There is a rule of thumb on engagement rings and salary. Okay, Mom. Yeah, what is it? 3 months of your salary is how much the ring should be. I'm just thinking as like a dad standpoint, I wouldn't text that to my kid. Yes, be excited or like have some parenting advice because actually they've been only dating for 4 months, but it feels right. I don't know where a year came from. I heard a year, but no, the text is saying it's only been 4 months.
no, he didn't say they were dating a year. It was a year something else, but it wasn't about how long.
Got it.
I think it's just been a few months.
So
yeah.
like, if you don't want him to marry, just say it. Don't do the whole, well, you know you're poor. There's a whole financial rule for engagement rings, right?
That's how my parents are when they text.
That's so weird.
It's very runaround.
Tell them how you really feel. Don't do this whole bullshit, because then what? What if this was actually real and you go to the wedding and be like, dude, this is too soon. Like, no, you can't do that at the wedding.
Right.
No.
Oh, she's still typing now, yeah.
Uh-oh. How was that?
It's a lot
It
of
was
fun.
fun. I thought that he'd be talking about me more in the text messages. I'm like, does he use code names?
Doesn't matter.
Like-
A code G.
The only thing that I'm super concerned with is how my mom's feeling right now. Actually, I'm kind of glad about how she took it.
I know, what if she was like, oh, she's so terrible, why are you doing that?
No,
But,
right, yeah.
Yeah.
You think you guys will end up there eventually?
Yeah, I
Marriage?
think so, yeah.
I mean, they're only together for 4 months. You can't ask that question. Because I hate when people ask that question like so early on in the relationship about like anything. Because like no matter what, both parties are gonna say yes because they feel like at that stage in the relationship, a lot of people feels like if you say one wrong thing, the relationship's over with, and I feel like you have to break up. So of course they're gonna be like, yeah, we won't get married 7 years though, right? You know what I mean? So it's like.
Yeah, it's like, why, do you mean now? Like,
Yeah.
Because no. No, but what I was going to say, because they were talking about, like, what the parent would say, I feel like you'd be a little more afraid of what my parents would say, depending on who asked, but, like, I feel like your parents would have a nice response.
Oh, automatically. Even if, like, I said now, by the way, I'm not asking your fucking parents for permission either. I don't believe in that
No,
shit.
I don't.
So, if your parents would be like, well, I never got the official asking, I'd be like, well, you're not invited for the wedding either then, bitch. Like, if you think it's that traditional we're going for, no. No, I feel like your mom just automatically would be like, well, if you guys think it's the time, but do you think it's the time? Like, I feel like your mom's gonna do that thing.
Philosophical
Yeah,
shit.
like, she's gonna be like, well, it's up to you, but says her opinion still no matter what.
Oh my god, it's like conflicting, like I don't know what to do. No, but
Yeah.
her first thing is like instead, I mean she will congratulate me, but she would also tie in a like salary and like making me worry about it's
so
like,
literally what's that month?
Yeah.
I think if I learned anything, it's that I need to organize my apps on my phone. Because yours was like...
Oh my gosh, you got folders?
I was impressed.
The Harry Styles fan fiction stuff is like... I hope you don't... I don't think you read that anymore.
Not really.
You like the dirtiest ones, yeah.
Yo, he
the
is
kinky
a
ones?
It's
little
like the
jealous.
stories of it. That one has a
Right,
good
the story.
Are you jealous?
He's bothered by
Not at
that.
all.
I love you.
Wait, did she say I love you and he didn't say anything back?
Yeah. Wait!
Wait.
Did you see that look? Oh, she looks so devastated, embarrassed, and like sad because he didn't say anything. I think they're just early on in their relationship where he's just at that jealous point where like even the slightest bit picturing herself in a sexual thing with even just Harry Styles like makes him mad because it's like, okay, like if she can put herself in this situation, then she can put herself in any situation with any guy then, right?
It makes him feel
So it
insecure
makes him
because he
feel
feels
insecure.
like he can't be as good or do as good, you know? Read the fan fiction.
Read the fan fiction
to get
to
better.
learn what she likes. Because obviously she says it's a good story. So maybe like there's things because like porn's different
Depends.
in many ways and stuff like that. So like yeah, you read like one sexual part of that story, but it's like there could have been like a date thing that went before that. Replicate that date with her.
I would
You know what
first
I mean?
ask her, like, what do you like about the story? And if she doesn't mention the sex at all, then don't take advice off that. Go off of the romantic
Well, obviously the sex excites her a bit because she's still reading it. We talk.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, like, from my experience and the fandom's experience, there's a lot of fan fictions where it's good, but some of the sex scenes were written very cringy. So it's like...
Also, you read the gay fan fiction.
Oh, she's not reading the gay fan
No,
fiction.
she was talking about rubbing on her clit.
Right. Well, that, yeah. No,
This was like someone's writing a fan fiction as if like you were like a
Okay.
backstage pass. I don't know the scenario.
Which
Like,
there's
maybe-
so many of those, obviously.
Yeah, so it wasn't,
Yeah.
Larry. Sorry. Not real. Well, that was that. Where can they find you, Sam?
On my YouTube main channel, Queen Halo, and then my Instagram, when 16 met 18. I also have a vlog channel, Sam Vlogs.
Anyways, I hope you guys liked today's video. Look at the statistics. If you find yourself watching multiple of my videos, might as well subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell down below so you get notifications whenever I upload. And I'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.